world is 3 world, no? How many world?
Sometimes 3, sometimes 14.
There are 3, mental world and physical world and
Mental world, physical world, and
intelligence world. No?
subtle mental world, physical world, and
Spiritual.
Yes.
That 3. Spiritual. Physical first, then mental, then spiritual. But all within this Brahman.
what do they mean?
But above that spiritual world, mental world and here, that is Nirgun position. And that is the devotional world.
What's the spiritual world within the Brahman?
No,
Yes, spiritual world within this Brahman.
no, but you're saying Triloka.
Triloko, Sargamata Pata, that is called Triloko.
But then we are always hearing different. We're always hearing higher, lower, and middle. Higher is Svarga. Middle is
Martha,
Matalo.
Dandavad, and Patal is down.
so then it is hellish, middle world, maybe earthly plane, and then heaven, or like that. You're saying spiritual. You're saying material. Material. What you would say
Material,
then?
mental and spiritual.
No, material, mental, and celestial. You can say.
Celestial.
Celestial means like Svarga. Heavenly.
Celestial.
Instead of spiritual, because spiritual we are thinking nirgun, and celestial means everything very nice, everything is very like paradise is all nice trees, nice fruits, nice flowers, nice everything very beautiful, all the people are beautiful, the life is very long, that is celestial.
Not spiritual.
Like heaven.
Heaven, Indra.
Heaven.
What is spiritual?
Spiritual, that you are
Vaikuntha.
Vaikuntha.
Nirgun.
Vaikuntha platform.
Vaikuntha is Nirgun world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spiritual.
Above the Sattva Tama. That is called Vaikuntha.
Yeah, spiritual is nirgun. You can say in one sense.
One sense, no doubt, spiritual word is very wide.
Yeah.
One sense it is Sagun, one sense is Nirgun. Where is Sagun, that's also spiritual.
Yes.
That's I am telling.
Sagun?
Sagun means with quality.
But not material quality.
But not material qualities, those are,
They are also that type of some ghost, maybe very angry mood, some ghost may be very sober.
ghosts. Ghosts.
And Nirgun.
No, but that's not in Vaikuntha, and there's no ghost.
No, that's a mental world, I am telling.
No, mental world.
Very angry ghost.
But that is not,
That is Sattva Tamagun.
yeah.
That's where is play, Sattva Tamagun, they are threefold, where you can see the material, physical, physical, mental, and spiritual, you can say. I think so. Spiritual, above spiritual, that is Nirgun, that's also Straigunna Nishaya Veda, Nistraigunno Bhavartu. It is in Bhagavad Gita, is it not? Straigunno Vishaya Veda. What told in the Vedas, that is spiritual. Or not?
That is not so much what we are calling spiritual. These,
What you will tell? In the Vedas, what is living in the Vedas, what you will tell that? That is spiritual practicing process. And we can say it is in the Vedas.
then why, no, I know, because in Bhagavad it is saying, Dharma prochita kaitavotra paramo nirmat saranam satam. Then if it is kaitava, then why it is And we are saying that Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, that is Vedas, and that is Kaitava. Then that is not spiritual.
I do not know English, Maharaj, and spiritual word, how it will be applicable, I cannot say, but it is my thinking, the spiritual world also Sagun world. They are also
Sagun, not a good.
Sagun means with quality.
In the books,
In the
In general,
in the-
like sort of
the books on Srila Prabhupada, the
devotee,
spiritual world is
our
like
understanding in the
Vaikuntha,
West, it's
yes.
always been Nirgun and like
but that's not
Brahman,
what they
spirit, Brahman and
understand by the
above.
normal population.
But in New Age, in regular, they are calling spirit ghosts or spirits.
Yes.
They're saying mental. They are mental is spirit.
Subtle,
also.
subtle, very
yeah,
subtle is
is
spirit.
Subtle body and physical body.
And mental body.
Huh?
and mental body.
Subtle
Subtle
body.
is mental. No.
Yes,
Right,
yes,
yes.
subtle is mental.
Yes.
Subtle is mental.
Mental.
Then,
Spiritual.
then above mental there will be spiritual.
Yes.
Or spirit. Spirit means Atma.
Atma, yeah.
And spiritual,
But Atma is everywhere.
no religion of Atma, that is spiritual. He wants to say like that. But it is covered by mental body and physical body. And when it is released from mental physical, there is spiritual. My general thinking it is coming up to Brahma Loka. Abrahma Bhuna Loka Punaravartinorjuna. Mam Upetta Tukonteya Punarjanmandamuttata. And Brahma Loka is spiritual world or mental world? That is question. If it is that subtle mental world, then spiritual may be Atma.
Which Brahmalok you
yeah,
mean?
the
You
Tasta?
mean what you
I
mean?
am meaning Bhubhava Samahajana Tapa Satyalok. Satyalok is Brahmalok.
Okay.
Brahmalok. Bhu. This is Bhulok. Bhuva. That is subtle body living there. Sarlok, they are subtle. Shukkati Shukha, it is going the finest way. Sha, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Satyalok, that is Brahmalok. Brahma living there in Satyaloka. And that 14 world living within one universe, Brahmanda.
You can say spiritual, but if you will look more closely, you will not say spiritual. I mean, you can, in general talking, you can
I am
say spiritual.
telling that, general talking, it is, somehow it is spiritual. But above that position, that is service world, transcendental service world, and that is Nirgun.
Above Satalok.
Above Satyalok,
What's the next one above Satalok?
Viraja,
Brahmacharya.
Yeah.
then Brahmaloka,
And then Brahma.
Brahmaloka, then Vaikuntha.
Brahmaloka.
Brahmaloka means the effulgence of Vaikuntha. Brahmaloka. And inside there is Vaikuntha Loka, there are many incarnation avatars, etc., many things. And within that universe, there is a higher level living Goloka. But it is inconceivable this way. That is called Achinta, this word, inconceivable. Which way we can say within this infinite, another infinite living. It is not possible. It is infinite. If it is infinite, then inside of the infinite, many infinite living. And that is which way it is possible? Only within consciousness it is possible. That is whole thing depending, whole thing living within consciousness.
How in the, maybe this is not a good question, but how is it in the higher realms that they have knowledge of the lower realms, that there is no existence of those gunas within the higher realm. For instance, in Goloka maybe they saying this hearing sound of Krishna's flute is like a ghost has come into my heart and I am haunted by that sound. They're giving an example of maybe ghost, but there is no ghost in Goloka. Then how they are expressing knowledge of the guna world.
That is consciousness. With clear consciousness, there can stay everything, only not bad. All living within good form, not bad form. I am happy to give that example. Always I am giving that. Who is eating the apple, he is happy, and apple also is very happy. If you conceive it, then you can understand that. Who is eating the apple, he is happy, eating very nicely one apple. And apple will be happy. Apple is very happy, he is eating me. This is example I am giving many times, I given. That is, it is very good example for me. I can feel it. The apple also very happy. That is, he is eating me. And both are laughing, he is eating and he is... This is transcendental. And there is also fear, there is also many things, but that is very shuddha, parishuddha avastha. Fear also there. They are also
purified. In a purified way.
Not only purified, that is existence, but very satchidananda. You can say. Sajat Khirabdhi, Surabdhi, Bhashta Sumahan. In Brahma Samhita, they are very nicely expressed. The situation of that Krishna Loka, Shetadvipa.